We're gonna just 1 second. Shock SMP has been around for over a year. I have worked and worked and worked to make this SMP popular and to get people to make lore. The other day, I worked hours and hours to make this festival. Guess how many people showed up? Yeah, one of them being me. The Discord server is filled with 25 people, and only one person showed up. Now, just recently, I made allies with 2 people. One's name is X, the other person's name is Ben. I showed them my base. Now, I have recent videos and screenshots. I can send that if you want to know what my base fully looked like before I dismantled it. But this right here is my base. It's secret. Nobody knows about it. But recently, because I came allies, I showed them the base. This is my own fault. And they said, okay, this is cool. We won't take anything. But what they did do, they started making their own base in my base. Like, what the flip? Mm. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we are going. This is the ultimate plan. Okay? You can leave the stream after this. This is the ultimate plan. Oh, wait. I took everything that was important, as much as I can hold. My inventory is full with everything I own. This is all legit. All legit. These shulkers I did take from people. I originally only had like this many, and I just took like all these shulkers from people. But anyways, phantom membranes are necessary because I disabled phantoms. Um, this is fuck. Okay, I know you're probably thinking, "Oh, this guy's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating." All you have to do, it's really not that hard to get this stuff. It's really not that hard. I'm not even kidding. It's really not that hard. Really not that hard. And some people in the chat are probably like, dude, it's not even that much of a flex. But some people think it's easy. It's either or. You get both. Like that's it. That's all the armor I had. I have 12 sets of armor. Um, yeah, yeah. Now it's only power 3 because the enchantments were too much. But that's all the other skulls I have. That's literally all the ones I have. But anyways, I can't trust these guys. I can't. I can't trust anybody. They're already in my base, taking belongings. Now that not that much. It's really not that much. Like they took like a totem or two. Like this whole chest was filled with totems. They took one or two, but they're taking books. Taking books. So I went through and took out all of the Sharpness 5 books because I can't hold them all. Now, the only thing I want to take are these books because the books are low-key kind of hard to get. But, but my villagers are still alive. All I have to do is just trade with the villagers if I want a book. I don't need, like, these aren't all the books I own. I have an old secret base that was leaked a long time ago, and that secret base still has books in it. And believe it or not, I made another secret base inside that secret base that has no, it has, I believe it might have 5 double chests of books. 5 double chests. So in that total area, there's 8 chests of books. 8. So why would I need these 3? It wouldn't make any sense. So my goal, my plan, I totally got sidetracked about. Okay, my plan. I'm gonna frame myself. Well, no, I'm gonna frame them using myself. I'm gonna TNT my own base. I'm gonna make it look like as if all my stuff is gone. I'm gonna make it look like as if somebody killed me. I'm gonna wear diamond armor. No, with iron. Well, the reason why I wanted to wear iron, but the reason why I wouldn't was because everybody knows how easy it can be with armor. That's the reason why. It wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense. So I'll have diamond armor, but nonetheless, it'll be poor. Everybody thinks I don't own anything. Now, if people don't show up for lore, I'll make my own lore. I will make my own. I will make my own. Because I'm too tired. How many times we've scheduled events for people to join and nobody joins? I'm tired of it. I'm gonna make my own lore. This is my own lore. We were supposed to make an episode. We were supposed to have like 3 episodes down. 3 live streams. None of them happened because nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. So we're gonna make our own lore. We don't need this much TNT actually. All right, we're taking. Nah, that dog's not even mine. All right, you guys are gonna come over here. Actually, you guys can come up here. Dogs. Dogs. Safe. I really like this base. I really did. Honestly, I really did. I built a way bigger base, way more stuff. But honestly, this base is my favorite. It's like 10% of the size of my other one. But it was just all I needed. I didn't need anything bigger. And then these guys join and start making bait. I can't trust anybody. There's one person I can trust, and that's Echo Man. But he barely ever plays, so it's okay. Anyways, so these chests are these can be destroyed. They're not good potions. Like all these are pretty much empty like this. I don't need bone meal. I don't need like sugarcane. I can get sugarcane later. I have a sugarcane farm. I don't care. There's another. That's not gonna help me. I took a lot of ender pearls. Like blocks. I don't need blocks. Blocks aren't power. I don't need blocks. Well, I'm gonna keep this area untouched because I can always come back from the blocks. So in this area can stay. Everything else besides these 2 areas can be blown up. Okay, I know that dog's mine, but I didn't breed the dog. Somebody else bred it. Yeah, I didn't mean to go up the elevator. But it was honestly gonna be safer. Perfect. 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 Yeah, the ice was kind of. I mined a lot of ice. That's a shame. I also had ice. Right. Yeah, that's like all these resources. I can get them back. Lol. I can get that back. I don't need this. I don't need this. Now, I will say I would like some resources to build a new base. So that's the reason why I didn't blow this up. Like this. This is good stuff. Like I'm not gonna like Shermite. This took me so long to get this amount of Shermites. I'm not gonna blow up this up. This is the only thing I might take. I might take. I might take. It's not too much. Okay, but this can stay. This is fine. Like I don't. This is fine. I can keep this. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, like this. This can stay. That's fine. That's fine. Now where do we want to build a base now? Because now I don't have one. I'm gonna show you. Everything you see is what I built. I literally built everything here. There's a lot of different farms by the way. This is not the right approach, but that's fine. This will work. I'm gonna go far. I mean, really, okay, really far. So this is the village that I made. This I made. That was not me, but guess what? Wasn't finished because people can't finish stuff. Everything was made by me. Everything's made by me. Everything's made by me. And then people join the server. I give them gear. Oh, you can do whatever you want. All you gotta do is just build stuff. And here's some climbing up. Yeah, so many people build stuff. Now, single. This is. I'm going to show you. This hand to God is the most work I've seen a person put into the server. So there's a person in the server named Luke. He built this little area here. He added some vines and he decorated his room, which looks good. I'm not gonna diss it. It looks really good. All right, that's it. That's it. Most work anybody has put into the server. Most work ever. I built this. I built this whole festival. This whole festival. Boat race, fishing area, a lecture area like for the king. Root box area, like a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, wasn't used, was not used. I built a court. Nobody listens, and when they're in court, I built a castle. Go grief it. I built a court. I built an election area. Nobody shows up for the election. It's like I'm tired of trying, man. I'm tired of building stuff and nobody tries. Like that's why I can't play single player is because at the end of the day it's kind of pointless. You know, like why would you build waste all the time for you to use it? Like why? In this world, you actually have opponents. You actually have a reason to build stuff. But I'm losing that reason even with players because if nobody else is building stuff. Like why would I build stuff? If I'm gonna give people gear, then why would they give their ownership? And from now on, nobody's getting any more resources. I don't care if you join. I'm not giving you stuff. I'm done. Done. Okay? I'm going around the server. I'm killing every single person I gave armor to. Every single person. Because 95% of the server is my armor, my gear, my elytras, gunpowder, my fireworks, my golden carrots, my enchantments, my pickaxes. It's all mine. Okay? My hard work. 2 years on the server. Okay, that's how long it's been. So that's why I got so much stuff. I'm tired of it. Honestly, I'm tired of it. And you didn't see the old base yet. I'm just gonna show you the old base just for the future in case I ever look back at this, but it doesn't really matter. Because I made videos on it. I literally posted videos of it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Also because Ben was in here. Ben was one of the allies that was in the base I just blew up. And I kind of trust him. Okay. But- okay. Um, yeah, anyways. So he was AFK farming here, if I remember correctly. The hell? Um, but yeah, all these villagers are mine. That's what I mean. Like these are still full with some book. I destroyed all these chests because they were completely empty. I'm just pointing at the chests. I'm not getting out sharpness 5. But like there's no point. Like I can always come back. Nobody's gonna grief this base. If they do grief this base, we're gonna have big issues. They did grief the base actually. I will correct them because they broke the iron farm. They took all my melons that I produced. They took all my anvils. Those anvils are new. They took all my iron. This is all filled with stacks. This whole thing was filled with stacks of iron. All gone. All gone. All gone. All gone. All gone. All gone. Like that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm tired of it. The only thing that's not gone, um, a little bit of cobble. All these chests were filled up with cobble. This is this is the last 2 chests someone filled with cobble. Oh my! They even took the cobble. They even took the cobble. They broke my map. This was a map of the whole world. Broke it. Then they broke this because whoever did this knew where my base was. This was my second base, so I have 3 bases. The first one was the one that was the big one. This is the second, and the third one's the one that I blew up. This one was nice. Okay, I really like this one. I had books. These had even, oh my God, he took everything. Not the books. They just can't take all the books. They just don't need that many, honestly. My whole dog room. I don't know what happened to all my dogs. I'm not gonna lie. But this, yeah, So what happened was there's this guy, and he was one of the very few people that knew about this place. And he spoiled it to somebody, and then he told somebody else. So then I had to ransack my own base, and then everybody else came down here and just took all my potions. Like these were filled with potions, but they're all gone now, obviously. Besides the health ones. So yeah, that's my tour of the world right there. That's the tour. Everything has names, like the one with the ports and the boat and the festivals, that's called like Lakeside. Lakeside, I built that within like 2 days, and yeah, more work than anybody else is literally done. Um, but yeah. I honestly wanted to make this stream of me building a new base, but I just kind of want to do something for lore. Maybe like within, who knows, 2 years, we finally get lore again. We actually make a lore in 2 years, and I actually had this live stream to look back on and be like, yeah, here's this live stream of how the server used to look like 2 years ago, you know? So, I don't know. I don't care about views. I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm not even looking at the comments right now. I don't even have my phone up. I really don't care. It's because I know nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. It's literally New Year's. It's New Year's Day. Oh my gosh, it's New Year's Day. Not New Year's Eve. It's well. So December 31st, 11:57. Um, no, look at my own stream. So when I'm famous, you're gonna be watching this. Look at my comment. Look at my comment. I'm famous. This is why. My one viewer. I got one viewer. I got one viewer. One viewer. One day, man. One day. One day. One day. One day. Me and my one viewer. One day. We're gonna go out there. Yeah. That's all I have to say. It's 11:59. Happy New Year's. Should we look at, hold on, New Year's 2026? I watch it live. I got 1 minute. Please, I have 1 minute. 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 Oh my God, I have 1 minute. This is not live. This is not live. We're 1 minute ahead.
The worst freaking state.
All right, we're not doing it. Anyways, well, watch it. I gotta cancel. Watch it later. So, wait. So yeah, that's how the world is going. We had a community ender chest. A community ender chest. No one took it. No, this has been here. There's an ender chest. It's been here for so long. Everybody uses it. Nobody's taken. There's only like 3 people on the server. Lord, this is why. This is why. This is why I'm making a new base. And only one person is gonna know. It's gonna be somebody who never even plays, so it's fine. He never even plays, so it's fine. So stupid. So stupid. Like it's so retarded. So where do we want to make a new base? I'm gonna do like one of those bases where it's like obviously gonna be secret, but it has like the chest like making of the and like you walk through the center. Oh my God, you scared me. Stop. Okay. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Yeah. Nobody saw it. Yeah. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. So yeah, that's the idea here. Um, I'm probably gonna do a live stream once I figure out where I want to do it. Um, yeah. So it doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't have to be thousands and out. Like it doesn't matter, honestly. Like I could build it right there. Nobody would know. Nobody would know. Nobody would know. Like it doesn't really matter. Okay. But I do want to make it somewhat far away, just so that way if someone has X-ray on it, I won't just look around like, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Like, like no, that's dumb. But seriously though, I probably will literally just make it somewhere closest. Because honestly, I don't feel like nether traveling, you know, like I don't feel like nether traveling to get to this space down here for stuff. Like I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing that. So yeah. No, this one's gonna be top secret. I kind of want to make it there, but seriously, if somebody sees me go in there, it's, oh, I mean, hooked. Okay, because literally, I'm gonna have everything out, everything. I don't want to have any more shulkers in my energies. I want to have my shulker. I want to have my energies. When I open this, I want to see s- totems, apple, weapons, and any well, potions, a couple totems, gapples, and just two sets of armor in case I need it. Okay, that's all I want. I don't want because right now, if I were to fight somebody, I have to be like, "Oh, which one? Come on, and then grab it, and then my whole shulker of stuff is out. My whole shulker is out. Like that's not what I want. Like I have this much stuff on me in case someone tries to find me and kill me. So that's the only reason why. That's literally the only reason why. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. But it's actually annoying after the first one. But this one's actually really simple. Like this one doesn't annoy me. But anyways, that's probably it for me. I have to go um go shit. So anyways, I over my cap to you, pig. I think I might have gotten him. I kicked him out of the server because he was on for one day and just built this and then just never logged back on again. I don't know. It's some random guy. But anyways, so yeah, that's all from me pretty much. Um, I'll make another live stream. It's not gonna be till Monday because I'm not gonna be here, and this is a perfect opportunity. Okay, perfect opportunity to frame everything. So if somebody gets on, which I highly doubt, I'm gonna message be like, hey, yo, I'm not gonna be on till next week. Um, I put I just got off. I just put a couple stuff in my in my ender chest. I got filled up a couple shulkers just in case. But everything's pretty much there if you guys need it. So I'll be back on Monday. Please, please, just make sure nothing gets blown up. Makes I don't want to make it too obvious. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow, right? Because tomorrow I won't be on. Right, I'm really not gonna be on the whole day. I'm not gonna be on till Monday. After right when I get off, I'm not gonna be on till Monday. So I need the plan where they start messing me. Dude, space, dude. Perfect, perfect. I really do have to. I really do have to use the bathroom. So yeah, I'll be back on. Um, I actually do like the idea of building it in that mountain and just having a little thing there and just fly right in. But I don't know, honestly. And having like an ice boat to this one. See, I have such a good idea. Ice boat to that, and then I just know like some random dude is gonna find it, leak it, and then boom, my whole idea is gone, gone, gone. So maybe, and if I find it, I don't like nether traveling though. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like going in the nether. And then it's like, oh, what if they find another portal? And you're screwed. You're screwed. Because the only way for another port actually far, you actually have to go like because another part I just learned it's 8 times as many blocks. So if I ran 10 blocks, no, if I ran 80 blocks in the overworld, it would be 8 blocks. No, 10 blocks. 10 blocks in another. So yeah. Um so if I were to make a portal there, it would probably be linked up to this one. But yeah. Oh wait. So crazy thing is that in this base down here. You can from the overworld you can enter in through the nether portal, right? But when you go from the nether back to the overworld, it brings you to a whole other portal. It's like in the mountain but not in the base. So it's really cool. I really hope I'm gonna make another portal over there. I'm gonna see if it works. If it works, I'll make a base over there. If it doesn't, I won't. But I don't know. Alright, so this looks like it's it for me. Pretty much, I'm not gonna build a base somewhere. I'm not doing all that. Okay, I have all my stuff, all of it. That's all I need. Me and my coal. Okay, all I need. So yeah, um, that was a good stream. Let's watch this when I'm famous. This when I'm famous. Okay, when I'm famous, you be watching. Adios.